with another video, and we are on the bull crap today. We're not doing all that cursing, so look, my tip not even on. We're on the bull crap today. But this story, I don't even know how I actually thought about it, but it was pretty funny. I screamed when I thought about it because I was so young and naive, and at that time I thought of it as such a huge thing, but I promise y'all it was not that big of a deal. I mean, it was a big deal, but girl, you were like, let me see what year this was in. I tried to look for the receipts and everything, and I was only able to find, I haven't even told y'all what the video's about. It's going to be how my best friend stole my boyfriend. Let me wait till I tell y'all what year this was and how old I was. Hold on a second. I wasn't able to find the messages between me and him because after I break up with you or whatever goes on, I delete our messages, like, so it was gone. This was from 2016. I was 16 years old. I was April? I was a sophomore in high school. What? Hold on. Yeah, I was a sophomore in high school, right? I was a sophomore in y'all, I need to start looking at my timelines because I ain't shit then. I was okay. Y'all know that by now. So my boyfriend at that time, we're gonna call him boyfriend, and we're gonna call the best friend. So we both know each other. We're okay. Listen, I'm gonna try to say this the best way as possible because y'all know me. I don't care if y'all know who you are, but we're gonna tell the story straight up. I have my little boo thing from Haiti, and my best friend, we're not gonna say where she lives, cause then that's just putting I might as well say their name. Oh no, I might as well just say their name at that point. But my boyfriend at that time, mind you, I was 16, he was 18, I think, and she was 17, and I was 16. She was older than me. They were both older than me. So all three of us know each other. And long story short, all three of us were in a group message at one time with each other. I think it was only three of us. And if there was somebody else in it, then I have no idea who it was. They're completely irrelevant. But I really think it was only three of us. So to be honest, I knew her ever since like I was like young. Like we didn't grow up together, but we grew up around the same type of like society. Y'all know there's different societies in different countries. So we grew up around the same society, like in the same place technically. I went to let's not say all that. So me and homegirl, we was cool, we knew each other, but we didn't talk to each other like that. So at one point, I don't know what had us, like, we were on Facebook, and I don't know what had us get closer to where like we were literally calling each other like best friend. Like everybody was like, oh, that's your friend and all. And I'm like, yeah, that's my friend. What you mean? Because we was always talking to each other and telling each other's business, as I thought. So I don't know how my relationship with this man got started, but it got started. So this is where I could really continue with the story, is like, because y'all, like I said, it's 2016. We are in 2021. I don't remember exactly how things went in order. I don't. So this is the first message I got from her. She said, Germinca, uka screenshot inbox suyo avec boyfriend and you, so I could see something if that won't bother you. Me back then is still me now, but just a little bit more childish. I said, what's wrong? I'm like, what's wrong? That was literally my response. What's wrong? I didn't even tell y'all what I said earlier. Okay, we're speaking Creole if y'all didn't notice. Me, if I could send her a screenshot of me and my boyfriend's conversation to her. And I said, what's wrong? Like, literally, what's wrong in English? This girl's, let me not say that. Let's not say that. We're gonna put too much out there. I said, what's wrong? And she gonna say, I did something. This won't bother you? Like sending me, like, I don't know what she did. She did something. I guess she meant to say, I want to see something. And I said, oh, okay. Hold on a second. She said, okay. And then I was like, oh, I talked to him on WhatsApp, and I took a screenshot of it. And y'all, I'm gonna put the screenshot. I'm gonna put the screenshot on the screen. Oh my God. You see, this is how I know that, like, I didn't remember some of this stuff. Like, I really gotta read it. This is what I said. She had a boyfriend at this time, mind y'all. She had a boyfriend at this time. And so after we had our little conversation, I said, does your boyfriend know that you used to date my boyfriend? That's what I said. So apparently I didn't know they used to date in the past, but not presently as I was speaking to her, as she had her. So technically, let's say, whole girl, I give you props. I love that girl so much. Mind y'all, like, not talking no trash on her. Beautiful girl, real sweet girl. Yeah, I don't still talk to her on a normal basis, but like, I'd be like, hi, and yeah, that's it. But we don't live in the same place. Like, the hi is literally through social media, but doesn't go any deeper than that. And such a cool girl, like y'all. So not bashing nobody. This is just a funny story time. It wasn't a question. I didn't ask her, did he know? I said it as a statement. I said, oh, he knew you dated him? She said, she didn't even answer the question. She said, you talk to him every day? I said, who? She said, your boyfriend. I said, yes, he's my boyfriend. Why? Like, of course, why would I not talk to him every day? He's my boyfriend. She said for no reason, but that's good. Sis, where was you getting at? Why couldn't you just tell me? Where was you getting at? I said, these questions, I don't understand why. If you're a good friend of mine, you would just tell me, like, why are you asking these questions? That's technically what I said. I told you I was naive, but I wasn't that naive. It's either my coals are running out or, do I got a booger? It's either my coals are running out, but where were we? Okay, she said, "Point Shirley Pine Kieteo." What's inquieteo in English? Let's Google that. Let's see what it means in English. Don't understand. Wait, y'all like my nails without the broken ones? My best friend is my nail tech. Wait for my next nail style. Like, it's about to be so extra. Why can't I never find a translation in Creole to English? Okay, inquieto. I can't find it. I can't find it. Like, how would I explain inquieto means? Like, don't stress about. No, I don't know. Don't worry about it. Don't stress about it. And she said, let me say it in Creole because the way she said it, like, girl, you don't have to talk to me like that. She said, "Moi ta souhaité pour relation avec Nana, je dirais," with the heart eye emoji and kissy face emoji. I said, oh, okay, boo, I hope you're not saying that just to say it. Did I not start this? Like, did I not start the receipts from the very top when I first knew she dated this man? Because that right there was just me being straight petty. I know when I'm being petty. That was me being straight petty. She said, it's okay, babe. I said, what you doing? Like, listen to this. Here I go. Hey, girl, can you please screenshot some of your messages with my boyfriend for me, please? When I'm saying my boyfriend, I'm not saying my boyfriend right here. If I did that, you would have seen that I'm being smart. But I said, I put his name for me, please. She said, but after I said, okay, girl, please don't forget. And the messages that she sent me between her and him, she sent me like 3 screenshots. And it was like, okay, babe, ... And it says, so that means if I was next to you, I would have been like putting pressure on your stomach. Like, that's just a way of people flirting. She said old laughing emojis. He said LOL we. And then the next screenshot gonna say, she said some, did I translate what the last thing said? Yes, I did. Then she gonna say some, okay, I don't know how to translate that. We're gonna move down to what he said. He said, why? She said, for no reason, scaredy cat. Like, couple, like, no reason, scaredy cat. I'm like, This is a 16-year-old me reading this. Ah, okay. Okay. That's the 16-year-old me reading this like, my boyfriend? Mine? So stupid. And then he gonna say, LOL, I would do that for you. That's true. And then she gonna say, D'accord, ma plaisir. Like, okay, then I guess, like, I'll deal with it. Best friend. These conversations are making a little bit more sense. How it started was because she said her stomach was hurting, and that's how he responded to it. How you gonna be my boyfriend? And when a other female tell you, and you know, let's just speak in 2016 terms, like present terms. You're my best friend. You're gonna allow my boyfriend to speak to you like this? You're gonna talk to my boyfriend like this? She sent me those screenshots on, yeah, oh, it's the same day, 11:48, and then at 6:25 p.m. I said, girl, please, not girl, I said best friend, her name. I said, please tell me what's going on with, because I'm not understand. And she's gonna say, what is it? I said, you asked me for a screenshot of. Throw me away. Throw me away. We're gonna edit that out. I said, you asked me for a screenshot of me and my boyfriend, right? Now he's having an attitude and like being mean towards me. Like, what's going on? What was y'all talking about? Like, why is he mad at me? And she said, girl, this is going to be something me and you have to talk about when you come to the, where she at. She said, where she at? When you come, this is something we're going to have to talk about. I said, what? She said, everything that happened. I said, just text me, please. I said, s'il vous plaît. Being so sweet. She said, hold on. When I went to visit here, he had asked me to go back out with him, and I had said yes. And I said, with who? And she said his name, like, because I wanted clear as day. So whenever I'm going back to him, I'm like, I have the receipts. This is your name, isn't it? I said, with who? She said his name. I said, okay, continue. Oh, girl said, I accepted for us to start dating again. And whenever I started talking to you, I asked you if you had a boyfriend, and you told me yes. And she was already with him. So what the thought is saying, like, girl, I call everybody a thought. What the thought was saying back then was, he asked me out. I said yes. And then when I started talking to you, you told me you had a boyfriend, and then your boyfriend ended up being him. So that's what it is. That's what sis told me. That's what it is. I said, so one, you and him are still dating, and two, when I told you I was dating him, you didn't say nothing to him? Like, girl, you was dating him when I told you I was dating him. You didn't say nothing to me. And she gonna say, yeah, I told him that. And he said, it wasn't true that me and him started dating again. And I said, so you believed him? She said, no. Is it true that you and him are back together? What you mean, is it true if me and him back together? Do you not see the messages with my man? That was my man. Do you not see the messages? Yo, during this time, when I tell you I was so hurt, like, I was just so hurt, then I was like, girl, I don't care. Next homeboy. I'm so sick of myself. I'm so sick of myself. And I said, yes, me and him are back together. You believed him when he lied. She said, oh, with this, y'all know what emoji that is. She said, oh. I said, yeah, thanks for the friendship, B. Like, I told y'all, I be thought B. Like, I talk to my female friends like this. It's no disrespect. If I don't like you're not my friends and I call you a bitch, then it's a disrespect. She said, okay, with the smiley face. My best friend? I said, are you not going to talk to him about this? She said, nah, don't worry about it. I said, the fuck? I said, jealousy gonna do anything to nobody. She said, PT, okay. Sis didn't give a fuck about my feelings. Sis didn't give a fuck about my feelings, y'all. And then on May 19th, so I didn't talk to her. On May 19th, she gonna text me, hi. I said, hi. On May 20th, at 12 a.m. Damn, bitch, why was you up at 12 a.m.? She said, how are you? I was in Haiti during this time now. The next conversation, after the first conversation, she texted me again saying, are you enjoying yourself on June 18th? And then I was like, of course. Y'all, there's something I forgot to mention from the beginning of this video. Y'all, I started scrolling further up on these text messages between me and her. Me and her were like on speaking terms from like 2015, 2014 up to 2016. And mind y'all, before all this relationship with me and my boyfriend happened, we dated before that had broken up. So she knew I dated him before, and I would be like venting to her, talking crap on him. And this man was literally texting her about how much he misses me and all that. And then it turned out when she went to go visit, she ended up dating my boyfriend. How that makes sense? How? I'm just looking at all these messages like, I was really telling this girl my business. Like I had screenshots of like every man who was trying to talk to me, of my ex who was trying to get back with me as I was with my boyfriend. And girl, you did me wrong. Girl, you did me wrong. But you know what, y'all? I forgave her. And it really wasn't that big of a deal. And you know what? I guess I had to experience something like that. Why? I don't know. It made me see people's true colors. And then later on, some of these people swear they didn't do shit like that. Can you believe that? They swear they never did any of that, but I'm delusional. But I got the receipts, but I'm delusional. But you know what, girl? It's 2021. I love y'all. I love all of y'all. I love my best friend. She's not my best friend no more. I love my ex. He's not my ex. No, my boyfriend. He's not my boyfriend no more. So we're just gonna share positivity and just share my story and different things I went through. And whenever, if anybody who's actually part of my story time, if you ever see my videos, I don't think I still care about what happened. Like I said earlier, I really don't. It's just my life. It's my story. And I tell it whenever I want and however I want. And like, we're gonna get more comfortable with telling certain stories. I didn't want to tell them because I'm like, ugh, some people are gonna feel attacked, but I don't care. If you feel attacked towards one of my story times, that's on you. So, but thanks for tuning in to my TED Talk, and see you in a different lifetime, babies. Peace out. How can I do it? Peace out.